We all love the 24/7 vibrant energy of Las Vegas, but it can also be an isolating city, and that's exactly why Kailah Orr founded Black Girl Mixer.
Providing a space for Black women to foster authentic connections is at the heart of their curated events, and Kailah is here with us now. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey.
It's wonderful to have you in. This is an incredible organization you've put together. Why do so many people seem to struggle with that loneliness, as Elliott mentioned earlier? And really, how does Black Girl Mixer really address that?
Las Vegas can sometimes feel like a transient city. People are often coming and going or just here for a vacation or tourism. So sometimes it's hard to make genuine connections that stick. So that is our goal, to help people network in a way that is a bit more than surface level.
Yeah, you mentioned networking there. There are obviously a ton of networking groups around the city, all kinds of different niches, but apart from the obvious, what makes yours so different and so special?
I feel that our networking is a bit more intentional. So you may come to just one event, but you'll leave with an entire community. So we invite you to our niche groups. So we have mom groups, married groups, singles groups. So just to kind of learn a little bit more about you after that first initial event that you attended.
Like more of a connection.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you recently had a really fun event on Galentine's Day, and you partner with brands like Resorts World. How does that really help enhance the experience that you're trying to curate for these women?
I think that events like that, especially on-strip collaborations, are really important just for the intention behind it, just getting them out there to experience new things. And I think that it also gives us a bit of a spotlight to others, so people can see us and know that we are an inviting group, and they can always come out and join us as well.
Yeah.
You've done a lot of events. You've sold thousands of tickets. What would you say is the key to your success, and what helps continue to grow your networking group?
I think it is that we are all looking for a community. So when people show up, they already have in mind who they want to be, how they want to show up in the group. And so I think that intention helps to propel what we do. I think that everyone is in that awkward space of trying to find friends, trying to meet people. And so they're just very sincere when they come. It's a really great group of women.
They're open to it.
Yes.
Yes. What is some of the feedback that you've gotten from these women after attending these events?
That's actually one of my favorite things. So after each event, I'll go back and I'll reshare everyone's post or their Instagram reels or whatever they've tagged us in. And I love to see people say things like, I wasn't going to stay in Vegas, or Vegas didn't feel like it was the city for me. But now that I have friends to just go to happy hour with, friends to go to church with, go to yoga with, I feel like I have some community or some people to kind of hang around, and that kind of keeps them grounded, keeps them here. And I like that. I love Las Vegas, so I think it's a great city to be a part of, but that community really helps it feel like home if you're not from here.
Yes.
How rewarding is that, knowing that you've connected to people either through friendship, through a business that's blossomed, standing back there, like a sitcom mom, just nodding and going, my work here is done. What is that like?
I do have that moment
Yeah?
in every mixer, and like people that come often, they're like, oh, just let her have her moment. But you look around the room and you see people mingling and talking and genuinely laughing and enjoying each other, and it's a very wholesome feeling. I'm also a teacher, so I teach high school, so it kind of feels like a classroom when you have that aha moment and your students have finally learned what you wanted them to know. So it is a very mom, kind of like maternal feeling.
That's
It's
great.
wonderful. You're shaping the minds, and then you're also bringing women together. It's beautiful. As we're powering through this year of 2025, what is next on the agenda?
Everything. That's our thing. We like to do it all. Anything that we have never done before or seems daunting or like something that we would be afraid to do, those are the kinds of things that we go after. So we do want to bring back our ski trip. That was a great time. We're going to visit Napa and kind of travel a little bit more, get out and expand the Black Girl Mixer community.
Hopefully there's more than a few people that are watching right now that are hearing about this and want to connect, and you have a Mixie brunch coming up. What can you tell or share with the viewers at home about that?
The Mixie brunch is kind of our storytelling brunch. So sometimes we get to go out for happy hour and we chat, but it's a bit surface level. So we wanted to give people the opportunity to come in and share something about themselves, fully introduce themselves, talk about their lives, share their wins, share their losses, their struggles, and support each other in a more intimate space. So we have just a private area at a location on the Strip, and just a moment to share with each other.
That sounds great.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Pleasure.
Yes. The Mixie Brunch will be hosted at Siddell's at Bellagio on March 30th at 11 a.m. and is designed to celebrate the power of women forming connections and, of course, empowerment.
So if you're interested in that event or connecting with Kailah and learning more about what her networking group can do for you, just visit blackgirlmixer.com.